Are these guys gonna be recruiting the same muscle types?
No.
Now, which one will the sprinter be using?
Fast twitch.
Fast twitch, right? What are fast twitch fibers? You guys know what types those are? Type 2. Okay, what did your teacher teach you? 2A, 2X?
We haven't done
We don't.
this
Go
yet.
ahead.
We
did it.
It was 2A.
Are we supposed to be on this?
2B?
Oh,
No, we're doing fatigue now.
There was
Yeah.
2X.
There's a lot of controversy on the types.
Oh, right in
So-
front of me. Let's see, fast twitch. It was 2A, 2B,
2B.
and then
That's not even
It's her
really,
teacher.
there's also 2X.
that's not even really on our study guide,
Yeah, we don't.
is it?
At the very bottom of
It
ours.
goes to Anderson.
it's on there.
Yeah, we're in your class, I think.
Okay.
Do we have it?
Or fast twitch, slow twitch on here? They should have some questions on there or something about it.
They're
He
on
hasn't
my
talked,
study
he
guide.
hasn't talked about it at all.
Okay.
So we're supposed to learn.
Ours stops with muscle fatigue.
Really? Because all we're talking about,
Does
I
it?
thought he said we're
Okay.
talking about fatigue.
We'll just go over this real briefly.
It'll
It's
be
not
good.
super complex. So there's fast twitch, so the muscles react really quickly. They're usually gonna be like smaller motor, or larger motor units, I think. Is that what it is? Yeah. And then you have your cross country runner, which uses slow twitch. They just want to keep a constant pace. Whereas these guys, they want to be out of the blocks right when the gun shoots, right? So sprinters, bigger muscles, smaller muscles.
Bigger.
Bigger, right? So you have larger muscle fibers. Cross country runners,
Smaller.
usually small, like the Ethiopian runners, right? You see? So cross country runners, they rely a lot on oxygen because they're going for a long period of time. Whereas this, they're going to be using a process called glycolysis, where they're using sugar to do what they need to do. So here you're going to have a lot of mitochondria because it's used in a lot of the processes to use oxygen for energy. And then you're also going to get a lot of blood vessels running through here so that it could transport oxygen and CO2 appropriately. Whereas these, you'll have few mitochondria. It's going to be bigger fiber, but less blood. Hence, why if you talk to a sprinter, say, hey, let's run a 3-mile race. They've trained their muscles to be like this, and they're going to be sucking wind hardcore after like just a little bit, right? Because they don't have enough oxygen that can be carried to them, less blood vessels, less mitochondria. Do you want to go over summating a little bit?
Sure.
I don't know to what extent he'll teach you, but this is like the most basic way of doing it. So the first thing you do whenever you're doing an activity, you'll start recruiting like type 1 here. You'll recruit type 1 fibers first, and then type 2 as it gets more intense, and so on and so on. You actually have like tons of different fibers. There's like type 1, type 1A, type 1C,
So-
type 2AC.
As you're like speeding up, is that what you mean?
As it's becoming more intense, yeah, so.
Then you'll start with your type 1 and then move up to your type, or then you'll recruit type 2.
Yeah, I don't think they're even gonna ask that on the test though, but you brought it up the other day, so.
Yeah.
But
That makes
this,
a lot
just
more
know
sense,
this,
though.
which one's gonna be, have more blood flow?
Do we have to know about myoglobin at all?
I don't think so. What did your teacher teach you about it?
Just that type 2 fast twitch has it and type 1
It's less of it.
slow
Yeah.
twitch has it, and then the type 2 fast twitch does not have it.
Type 2 fast twitch doesn't?
Type 2B.
2B.
2A
I don't know if
does.
they'll get that specific with it.
Okay.
So, you guys have heard of like Thanksgiving Day, white meat, dark meat? What's the difference? Where's the white meat usually found? breast,
I know.
right?
Breast, yeah.
So it's used for flapping their wings. You never see a turkey actually like fly off, do you?
Not that.
I haven't, but it's just like used for real quick explosive movement to get from here out of the room or something like that. And so it doesn't actually have a lot of blood flow. But the rest of the body, like the legs, they have a lot of blood flow because they're actually doing a lot of walking around. So they've actually developed the type 1 fibers. We've got a lot of mitochondria in there, a lot of blood. And so it's that blood, when it gets cooked, becomes that darker color.
Yum.
So if they were to ask you, is fast twitch fiber going to be red or white?
Red. No, white.
No.
It's going to be white.
White, yeah.
Why?
Okay.
Because there's less blood and less.
Less blood.
Yeah.
Yeah, less blood. This one needs more blood because it's going to be doing long, constant things. It's more efficient.
That would also, so the fast twitch are the ones that have the white
Yeah.
meat, or light meat.
Yep. That's it.